Welcome, OTF RVA, to day number 1 of 6 of the first ever at-home edition of All Out Mayhem. 6 days of chaos and crazy to challenge your body and push you outside of your comfort zone. We're going to start with a 5-minute warm-up block, starting down on the floor in a cat camel. You'll want to have a mat handy or a towel if you don't have a mat. For today's workout, we'll also be using mini bands. If you don't have one at home, that's okay. If you do have one and you need to go grab it, push the pause and come right back to us. We're going to start with your hands underneath of your shoulders. These are underneath of your hips. You're going to tuck your chin and round the body up towards the ceiling. Then release the pressure, driving the chest through the shoulders, coming back into that neutral spine. Then from here, you're going to keep the same strong posture. Draw the belly in, extend one arm and the opposite leg, keeping the bicep towards the ear and the foot in line with the knee and the hip. Then we're going to come into thread the needle. So again, staying in the same position, one arm at a time. You're going to reach under the body, try to increase the range of motion. Option for any of these exercises, as you need it, you can always shorten the range of motion and how far you're moving. Then we're going to come to a standing into a walkout. Feet are strong underneath the hips, chest is tall, belly is engaged. You're going to tuck the chin, roll down, walk yourself out into a high plank position. Make sure the hips don't sag, lift up through the thighs, then walk the hands all the way back up. If you need an option here, bend your knees. If you have a lot of tension in the hamstrings, bend your knees as you roll down. You can always come down to your knees into that plank position. Then Cossack squat, we're going to bring your feet outside of your hips. Lift tall through the chest. Push the hips back as you shift your weight. Again, watching the posture of the spine. Changing sides gently. Try to feel that open up into the insides of the legs. Then our final exercise in the warm-up is a jumping jack. Bringing the hands overhead, feet come wide. If you need an option here, you can extend and tap your toes out. All right, we're coming down to the floor, getting into it, starting with 30 seconds of your cat and camel. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees under hips. We begin. 3, 2, 1. Gently tuck the chin, reach up towards the spine, then exhale and release. Push the chest through. Let your eyes stay looking down to the floor. Warming up through the back of the body. As you come back into that position, relax the shoulders, keep a neutral spine. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Now from here, alternating bird dog. So one hand and opposite leg is going to extend. Think about length. It's going to challenge your balance a little bit, and that's what we're about. So draw the belly in. It's okay to feel a little instability. If it's too much, you can always take your toes down to the floor rather than extending your leg long. All right, bring your hands underneath of your shoulders. Threading the needle. Choose one arm. We're going to stay with this arm. You're going to extend under the body, reach as far as you can, then reset back. Same arm. We're going to hold here 30 seconds. Your challenge, every time you reach out, see if you can go just a little bit farther to get warm across the shoulders, unwinding, creating mobility through the spine. As you're coming back to the set position, let's change arms. Keeping the belly drawn in. Find a connection to your breath even here in the beginning. Let's do one more, then we're going to come standing into our walkout. So bring your feet just underneath of your hips. Tuck the chin, roll down, take your hands, walk out into that high plank position and walk yourself back in. Again, if you have a lot of tension in your hamstrings, bend your knees as you lower. In your plank position, belly up towards the spine, squeeze your glutes and lift in your thighs. Take your time as you roll on up. We are about halfway through here. Warming up to prepare the body for the movements that we have ahead. We've got 3 good strong blocks for total body HIIT training. Alright, hold yourself all the way up. If you're out in your plank, roll yourself back up. Coming into a Cossack squat, bringing your feet outside of your shoulders. Lift tall on the chest, put your hips back behind you. Watch the angle of your knee. And we're just going to switch sides. Feel that open up and stretch in the insides of your thighs. Weight coming into your heels. And smile on your face because we're about to have a really good workout. Alright, less than 30 seconds. Again, just as in the thread the needle. See if you can increase the range of motion. Taking your time, don't force anything too early. Alright, let's get one more in, then we're going to come into jumping jacks. This is going to help to elevate our heart rate before we get into block number 1. 1 minute jumping jacks. Option if you need it here, take out the impact and tap your toes. If you're jumping, land soft. Keep the shoulders relaxed, let them back and down. This one's going to leave us all a little breathless at the end. We're halfway, 30 seconds. Alright, last 10 seconds. This might have been the longest minute of this 5-minute warm-up, right? Alright, let's go ahead and bring it down. Block number 1 is 10.5 minutes. We have 3 rounds of 3 exercises in an add-on format. So every round, we're going to increase the number of times that we perform the exercises. In round number 3, the amount of time that we get to recover in between will increase. Your challenge is in the 20 seconds of work of all 3 exercises that you go at an all-out feel. We're trying to increase the heart rate and really work for the recovery that's coming after. So our first exercise is a jump squat. You're going to bring your feet outside of the hips, look down into the squat, and jump up. Land soft and roll back down. Taking out the impact is your option. Squat into a calf raise. Second exercise is a running man. Hands underneath of the shoulders, strong high plank position, back and down, belly in, squeeze the glutes. You're going to run the knees in and out of the chest. If you need an option, you can tap your toes to the floor. You can also come down to your knees and shorten the range of motion. Final exercise, run it in place. High knees. Lie on your feet, pump in your arms, land softly. If you need an option, again, taking out the impact. 20 seconds of work of all 3 exercises, 3 rounds, increasing the number of times we repeat the exercises. Round number 1, 1 time through, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of recovery in between. All right, let's get it. 20 seconds jump squat. So we begin in 3, 2, 1. Land soft, be explosive. Think about springing up off of the feet. Good power in this exercise. We're halfway. All right, recovery. 10 seconds of recovery. Shake out the shoulders. Start to bring it down, running man. Grab the mat if you need it. 20 seconds of work. Begin. Hands under shoulders. Knees coming in and out to the chest. Strong spine. You're over halfway. All right, recovery, you got 10 seconds. We're coming into high knees, so bump it up. That's 10 seconds. Go fast. All right, fast as you can. Knees up, drive with your arms. Again, power and explosion. Think about the all-out feel. Halfway. Option. Take it up, be explosive, but you don't have to run. All right, recovery. 3, 2, 1. Relax your shoulders. Round number 2. 2 times do the jump squat before we move into 2 times of the running man. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds recovery. We begin. Jump squat. 3, 2, 1. Can you perform these 2 rounds at the same intensity? We're halfway. Drop low, explode, reach. Recover, 10 seconds. We're doing it again. Same exercise. Second round, second time. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Quality of movement. Drive. Think about the all out on the rower. Use your legs, press up. Drive back. Over halfway. Recovery. All right, bring it down to the floor. Only 10 seconds. Running man, 2 rounds. High plank. 3, 2, 1. Eyes up right underneath the nose. Halfway, you got it. Recover. Shake it out, lower your wrist. One more time, do it again. Your heart rate elevated. Catching your breath. Round 2, 3, 2, 1. Working on increasing your fitness right here. 10 seconds. Recover. Woo. Stand it up. 2 rounds. High knees. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Lift tall. Crown of your head up to the ceiling. Drive your knees. Pump your arms. Even if it's here. Over halfway. 10 seconds, breathe. Nice job. Alright, one more time through this round. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. You're on it. Up halfway. Mentally commit. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alright, are you ready for the mayhem? Round number 3 is 4 times through. 20 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of recovery. Same exercises 4 times, and then we move on. 20 seconds, jump squat. 3, 2, 1. We're going to start to feel the fatigue kicking in. Drive it up, same intensity, halfway. Hips back, spring tall. Explode. Load, explode. Recovery, 20 seconds. You earned it. You earned it. Keep your head lifted. Shake your legs. Have you got water yet? Do you need it? Make sure it's close by. We have about 5 seconds. We're going to begin it again. 3 more rounds. Make sure you keep track. Keep me honest. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, you got it. And breathe, recover. Hi. Woo! Hope you ate Wheaties this morning. We're gonna eat it. The good news? 2 rounds. And we're gonna jump squats. We got 5 seconds. The fastest 20 seconds of your life. Go! Drive back. Use momentum to propel up. 5 seconds. Breathe. Recover. One more round. You got it in ya? Someone asked me if I got it in me. Go. Options, it's always there. Increase your heart rate, increase your fitness. 3, 2, 1. It's down. Alright, block number 1 is in the back. We're going to recover your heart rate just a little bit. So don't think that we're giving you a break. We're going to work mini band with your core. So here's where you're going to want to have 1 mini band. If you don't have a mini band or any type of circular elastic band, you're not free from this 4-minute block. You can still work your core without it. 3 rounds, 3 exercises again. You're gonna grab 1 mini band. If you have multiple, I'm gonna recommend a light to medium one. Placing it in our mid-band position, which is just underneath of the knees. Coming down and back, lift your feet up. You're gonna push, create tension. Hold that tension through the entire range of motion. Shoulders down, tuck your chin, lead your chest, and reach your fingers up towards your toes. I want you to lower, slow and control. Keep tension on the band so you feel that working in your hips as well. Option, shorten the lever or bring your toes all the way down to the floor. Then you're gonna hold the mini band, lift the chest, slide the shoulders, static crunch. You're gonna tuck the knees in with resistance and extend them out. As your knees come in, don't let the band pull your knees together. You wanna work to keep even railroad ties through the whole movement. If you need an option, knees are bent, you're gonna tap your heels and pick your knees up over top of your hips. And finally, mini band, keeping the chest up, extending the legs, holding the crunch. You're gonna extend in and out. If you need an option, take your shoulders out. You can also do any of the 3 of these exercises without the mini bands. This is a 4-minute block, 3 rounds. We're gonna do 20 seconds of all 3 exercises, then you get 30 seconds of recovery, 3 times through. So get your mini bands set up, roll to your back, feet above your hips, engage through those glute meads, the outside of the hips, slide the shoulders down, tuck the chin. We've got 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Tuck the chin and exhale all the way up to the top. Let your eyes look right to your toes. You're over halfway. And moving right in to the crunch. These are in and out, no recovery. 20 seconds in it. That's 1 solid minute of core work. Option, bend the knees, touch the heels. You are over halfway. Right into the in and out. Keep the crunch. Drive the heels away. Try not to bring the band into close. Option, take your legs up a little bit higher. You can also drop your shoulders. You got 5 seconds. Lock your shoulders in your back pocket and recover. 30 seconds, you earned it. Don't take the mini band off. Just lock your feet in. Release and stretch that out. You got 30 seconds, whatever it is that you need to grab water. Breathe, reset. Towel off all the sweat that's burning into your eyeballs. All right, let's get him set back up. Toe reach, feet outside of hips. Relax the shoulders. It's 3, 2, 1. It's 20 seconds here. This time I want you to hold for half a second and then roll down slower. It's burning in your butt. I know on the outside. Use your hips. Stable, less than 5 seconds. Then we're moving into that static crunch, knee tuck. And lift. Shoulders up. Extend in and out. Remember the even railroad ties. You got 10 seconds. Then we're going to move into the static crunch in and out. Keep your shoulders lifted. Just change the direction of your feet. Right here. Out and in. It's not about a big range of motion. Small and controlled. 10 seconds. You can lift your shoulders up just a little higher. Eyes between your toes. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Oh! All right, trouble comes in threes. We always save the best for last. How you feeling about your home edition mayhem? Right? You might think we don't see you when you take a break, but we do see you when we're taking mental notes. You won't want to pay for those breaks later when we come back into the studio, right? All right, mini man, toe reach. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Last round. Set yourself up mentally. Be successful. What do you hope to get out of it? You got 10 seconds. All right, keep your shoulders lifted. Knee tuck. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Shoulders stay lifted. If you're fatiguing and cranking your neck, relax your shoulders just a little bit. You got just about 5 seconds and we're moving to the in and outs. This is the one that gets you. Don't give in. In and out. 3, 2, 1. Feel it. Draw the belly down. Lower back stays anchored. 10 seconds. Half an inch higher. Go. Work for it. It's yours today. And recover. Nice job. Nice job. All right, roll yourself up. At Orangetheory, we like to say rest exercise. I'm going to kind of say that was your 4-minute rest exercise for your final block that we're coming up ahead. 10.5 minutes. It's similar to what we did in block number 1, but now we're going to do a takeaway. So 3 rounds of 3 exercises. The first round, we're doing 4 times through each exercise. Then we take away the number of times that we perform it per round. So let's talk about our new exercises. The first one is a hand release push-up. We're going to come down to that nice high plank position. Shoulders are down. Squeeze your glutes, lift through the thighs. You're going to drop all the way down till your chest touches the floor. Lift both hands up. Eyes stay looking under the nose and press yourself all the way back up. If you need an option, drop down to your knees, squeeze your glutes, and press all the way up. Then sprint or sit up. Your core is burning. This one's going to make it feel really good. Bring your elbows out, tuck the chin. One hand reaches towards the bottom of the opposite foot. You're trying to sit tall and create big range of motion as you reach. If you need an option, you can come into a modified bicycle instead. Then last one, increase and shoot up your heart rate again. It's called lateral hops. Feet are together, knees are soft, chest is tall. Imagine a line that cuts the room in half. You're going to jump over side to side on that line. If you need an option, still coming across the line, but without the impact. 10.5 minutes, 3 rounds, takeaway format, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of recovery. So if you need your mat for the hand release push-up, grab it. We've got 20 seconds, hand release push-up in 3, 2, 1. All the way to the floor, both hands lift up, squeeze your glutes. Now your challenge is to drive your shoulders and your hips together, halfway. Don't snake your body up. Surfboard straight. All right, 10 seconds of recovery. We're doing it again. 3 more rounds. Count, keep me honest. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. Bring it down. How many reps did you get in the first round? I'm going to challenge you to maintain control of your body and to try to match those number of reps. You're over halfway. And recovery. 10 seconds. Check it out. It's cruel, right? Most amount of rounds, least amount of recovery. You're strong. Let's do it. Round number 3, 20 seconds, go. I want you to imagine squeezing an orange in between your armpits as you push up. So hands are just outside of the shoulders. Elbows are angled slightly back. Take the option here if you need it. Recover. 3, 2, 1. One more. One more round. Saving the best for last. 3, 2, 1. Take it deep and fire it up. Halfway. Get one more in. Strong to the top. Nice job. Recover. All right, sprinters, sit up. Flip it over. 4 rounds. 20 seconds to work. 10 seconds to recover. We're moving in 3, 2, 1. Pinch the shoulder blades and lift tall from the chest. You have to sit high, but tall. Halfway. One more. And recover 10 seconds. Nice job. How's your core feel? After that last block. On fire, right? All right, dig in. Round 2, 3, 2, 1. Take your hand and reach past the bottom of your foot. What was the option? Do you remember? Bicycle. Elbows are wide. Tuck the chin. Opposite shoulder across the knee. You got 5 seconds. And recover 10 seconds. Nice job. 2 more rounds. We're halfway. Thumbs up. 3, 2, 1. Are you breathing? Exhale to the top, inhale to the bottom. Because you inhale all the way down, that may slow you down, right? Feel the activation as you lengthen the muscle back out. And recover. Nice. One more round. One more round. 3, 2, 1. So some of you keeping track. That's 2 minutes of work for each exercise in this first round. Halfway. Last one. Nice job. All right, 4 rounds. Lateral hops. This is where we're going to spike the heart rate. Again, thinking about power. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 3, 2, 1. So lateral hops, side to side. Option, take out the impact. Chest is tall. Halfway. Small bend in the knees. Use your arms and swing side to side. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Do what you need. Keep your head lifted. Relax the shoulders. Grab water if you need it. Round number 3. 3, 2, 1. Again, I'm counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're counting up, this is 2. Either way, we're going to be halfway. One more time with this one. You got 10 seconds. And recovery. Nice job. All right, for the final two, I'm going to challenge you. Your road just got narrower. So don't jump out so big. Think about speed side to side. 3, 2, 1. Got it on your feet. Land to go, land to go. Think hot sand. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, one more time. And then we're taking it away. 3, 2, 1. This is where the mental commitment takes over. Talk yourself into it, not out of it. 5 seconds, stay. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo. All right, second big round. We're taking it away. I'm taking it away by half. So we're starting back at the push-ups, so we're only doing 2 rounds. 20 seconds, 10 seconds for recovery, then we move on. So if you need your back, grab it again. Coming down, high plank position, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Feel the entire body activate. Draw the belly in. Squeeze the glutes with the thighs. Get the upper back, the chest, triceps, shoulders. Less than 5. And recover, nice job. Recommend you try to hang down here because 10 seconds is not a lot, right? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Remember, don't snake up. Shoulders and hips, move as one. Halfway. And recovery, nice job. Nice job. Flip it over. Sprinter sit up. 2 rounds. 20 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin. Slide your shoulders down. Let your shoulder blades find the back of your hips when you sit. You got less than 10 seconds. And 10 seconds recovery, nice job. Breathe. Your last round, you're working up for that extra recovery. All right, 20 seconds, 3, 2, 1. So let's put in the work. A little bit of heat does you good. Halfway. Get one more in. Nice job. All right, we'll come back up. Lateral hops. 20 seconds. 2 rounds. 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Light it quick. Chest tall. Eyes straight forward. And we're halfway. 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, one more in this round. One more in this round. Then we're going to give you more time to recover because you've earned it. 3, 2, 1. Find that line. Be strong halfway. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, last round of the block. It's still 20 seconds of work. We're doing it one time, and you get 20 seconds of recovery. So I'm going to challenge you. Save the best for last. You did it. Let's do it. 20 seconds. You're going to release push up. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. What do you got? cat. And recover. 20 seconds. Stretch your shoulders. And open your chest. Find your mat if you want it. You got 10 seconds and we're starting sprinter sit-ups. Think about a sprinter. Can you explode out of the blocks and lower slowly? 3, 2, 1. Explode and lower. Use your breath. Ribs to your hips. Halfway. Get one more. And 20 seconds. 20 seconds. One more exercise of today. What does it mean to you to get to this point? How's this one going to take you towards the finish? Outstanding, you got 5 seconds. Final 20 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. And this is all that matters right now. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. We made it. Flexibility. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe. Let your heart rate recover just a little bit. You may not want to come all the way down to the floor. So open it up. You can stretch your legs. Open your quads. Have you grabbed water yet? If you haven't, now's a good time. I'll grab just a little bit more. We're going to come seated all the way down to the floor. We're going to bring your feet wide in a seated V stretch. So lift tall through the posture. You're going to tuck your chin, pick one leg, and side over, and reach towards your toes. Now this is going to be another point where it's going to feel a little bit differently for everyone, especially if you have tight hamstrings. You don't have to touch your toes. This is the active recovery. Breathe and stretch. So as it feels good to you, let your eyes look down towards your knees. Slowly roll yourself up. We're going to switch sides. We've got a good 5 minutes here to stretch. I'm going to recommend that you take all 5 minutes with me. And then maybe find another little bit of time. Or just continue to stretch after we leave together today. Your body will thank you for it. Especially if you're coming back to us tomorrow with day number 2 of At Home Edition, All Out Mayhem. All right, go ahead, roll yourself up slowly. Feet stay wide. We're just going to take a little walk towards the center. Rotate the thighs outward. Tuck the chin and relax the shoulders downward. Let your eyes look down with you. Take nice full breaths. Recover the body. Bring the heart rate back down. Tuck your chin and roll up slowly. Bring your legs to the front. Walk your hips back just a little bit. Then take your fingers again and just walk forward towards your toes, keeping your knees soft or bent a lot, depending on how your hamstrings are feeling today. But as you exhale, relax your shoulders. You can close your eyes here if it helps you to breathe and relax a little further. Lengthening our breath, get out to lengthen the range of motion as we float. All right, let's roll yourself all the way up. We're going to come down onto the floor into a figure 4 stretch. So take one leg and cross it over top of the other. If this is enough and you just want to push that knee out, go ahead and stay here. Otherwise, grab underneath of the thigh. Tucking the chin to keep the spine neutral. Again, close your eyes if you need it. All the mini band love right here. You want to open that up. Let's change legs. If this leg has more tension, you may want to keep that bottom foot down to the floor, or grab under the thigh and gently pull the shin in towards your chest. Feels good to get outside of our comfort zone and challenge just a little bit. Stay Stay working, stay moving, keep burning. Always the most important part. All right, we're gonna come into happy baby pose. So you're gonna bring your feet up towards the ceiling, then bend your knees and take them outside of your shoulders. Your hands can either be on your thighs, at your ankles, or to the outside of your feet. And as you exhale, I just want you to relax your shoulders all the way down to your hips. Feel that open and engage through your hips. A lot of tension held here. So again, deepen your breath, increase the range of motion. And if it feels comfortable to you, you can rock your body slowly side to side. Just massage gently along your spine. If you don't have a mat or a towel, it may not feel comfortable, so don't worry about it. Bring your feet together, we're gonna roll up, coming into one final exercise, stretch. I guess the exercise kind of. Seated butterflies, those are your feet together, sit tall. If you have a lot of tension, again, take your feet wider. You have to come all the way in. Lift up and exhale, take your knees out. If it's comfortable, you want a little deeper stretch, you can lean your chest towards the soles of your feet, but make sure your spine stays nice and straight. You don't want to round through the back of the body. Again, my name is Coach Angie, OTF RPA. Until next time, stay moving, keep burning. Love you.